What's up everyone? Today I have a very exciting video for you because yesterday I found out pieces of information that honestly just make me really happy. So without making the intro any longer, let's jump straight into the news. So yesterday, as always, I stayed a little bit too long on Discord with you guys, slightly too long, but you know what? That's good because I found out information that I would have never otherwise found out. I don't know if you guys remember, but about 2 days ago, I mentioned a group trying to make a wireless DIY PC VR headset, and I said I wasn't 100% sure if they were being serious, even though we had talked for a few days at this point. Well, yesterday, with the enormous amount of research that they had done and the incredible thoughts that they had, and we went really in depth into these conversations, and they told me they were being serious. This is an actual project, and from what they had told me, yes it is. It started off maybe slightly as a joke, and now it's become a reality. So I'm happy to say this is a project, it's happening, and you can join and contribute right now. They've got a Discord server, and I am going to place that Discord server down below. So make sure to absolutely flood that Discord server and give them some love, because I think that what they're doing here is absolutely incredible and once again bring more VR to the masses. Their priority here does seem to be making it wireless and making it cheap. They don't want to make it overly expensive, which is very important for a lot of people. They also seem to be focusing on a higher refresh rate and a really nice resolution, which is fantastic. They have a lot of ideas. They really have a lot of ideas, and I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys because, again, I'm not even sure how much I can tell you, and I'm not sure what's finalized and what isn't, but you know what? Join their Discord down below, show them some love, because what they're doing is fantastic, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to see what comes out of this in the next while. Now, two things right now. V28 is going to start rolling out today. How do I know? Multiple people have now posted on the subreddit, the Oculus Quest subreddit that is, that they have received communication from Oculus support about V28 starting to roll out today. So it wasn't just a coincidence yesterday, and that post yesterday certainly wasn't a fake, because multiple people have now gotten information that V28 is going to start rolling out today and hopefully fix all the issues we've been having with V27. So I'm really hoping that is the case and that the rollout is going to be slightly faster to fix all the issues that we've been having, because a lot of people seem to be getting stuck in pass-through mode right now, and that's not fun because you really need to play around a lot, especially if you're staring at your phone to try and enable Guardian and then disable it again. It's no fun. I also have some fantastic news for you Oculus Quest 2 fans out there that hate Facebook. I want to get a little bit more in depth into this, but I'm going to try keep it as short as possible so that you guys know exactly what you're doing and the repercussions of it. Basti, you know, the guy who found all those Oculus Quest secrets for us, has made another tutorial and a brand new APK for disabling telemetry on the Oculus Quest. Now, what is telemetry? Telemetry is the information your Oculus Quest and Quest 2 sent back to Facebook about you, basically how it communicates with the Facebook servers. Well, you have been able to disable Facebook telemetry until version 25. But after version 25, Facebook disabled the option to disable telemetry. So after everyone updated, you lost that functionality. Well, Basti has created a brand new APK that disables telemetry to Facebook for those versions and hopefully up. Now, before you start getting all happy and installing this APK, let me tell you there are a few repercussions. As always, you're disabling Facebook telemetry. Question number one. Can you get banned? I don't know, okay? I really don't know. This is not something I can tell you straight off. There has been a lot of people disabling telemetry through Pi-hole. There has been a lot of people disabling telemetry through ADB commands, and I don't think anyone has gotten banned yet. But you are doing this at your own discretion. Please do remember that. Some people just hate Facebook so much that they are willing to do this, which is exactly why I'm also not going to show you how to do it in this video. I'm just going to tell you about the negatives and positives. Another negative, well, sort of a negative. You cannot remove Basti's APK due to limitations set up by Facebook after you have installed it. The only way to remove Basti's APK is through a factory reset. Why this is, I'm not entirely sure, but it is something that is there and Basti is quite open about it. So if that is something any of you care about, it's there. Another thing, you cannot use this APK if you have multi-accounts set up. It just straight up won't work, so do keep that in mind. And finally, you will not be able to invite people to your game through Facebook Messenger. You will still be able to invite people to your games from inside the game, but no longer through Facebook Messenger. Basti is planning on adding that functionality back, but for now, you're not able to do it. So, Is this a good idea? Well, I mean, that kind of depends what kind of person you are. Some people hate Facebook enough that they will absolutely do this, and then there's the people that are going to be wary and not really want to do this out of caution that they might get banned, and don't really care about the Facebook stalking you. And personally myself, as I have said in previous videos, I am aware that buying this headset, I am basically selling my soul to Facebook, so I'm kind of used to that. I don't really mind. This is currently the only headset out on the market like this, so of course I'm gonna get it, and it is just something I guess I'm willing to do. But if you guys don't want to install this APK, you also have Pi-hole. Pi-hole is a little something that you can install onto your Raspberry Pi, and you can block addresses on there. Basti has actually listed all the addresses you might want to block in the comment section of his video, so his video will be down in the description below for you guys to check out. You can check it out if you want, you can follow the tutorial, or you can just watch it in case you're interested. But do make sure to check it out, check out Basti's channel, show his channel some love. And yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, do be cautioned, if that's even a sentence, that we don't really know the full repercussions of this and what it's going to do, but it is out there and you can do it. It's a lot of caution in this video, but I feel like it's important for people to be cautioned. Yeah, that's very important. Okay. And the final part of today's video, which I really have been wanting to make for a while now, but I wasn't going to spend an entire video on this one singular thing: the Knuckles controllers. As a person who has used Oculus devices my entire life, I have never had interaction with any other controllers. Well, I have, but not of my own. And you might be like, oh my god, this guy's running a VR YouTube channel and he's never had interaction with any other controllers. Well, yeah, I'm here for the people. And the majority of people are going to jump at Oculus headsets because of the price point, because of everything. And that was the same with me. Now, I am extremely grateful for being in a position where I was actually able to buy these. Actually, I needed to buy these, and the people on Discord would know why. Once again, I can't talk about that yet on YouTube, and you may be asking yourself, why am I talking about Knuckles controllers here? Well, that's because we're going to be connecting these to the Quest. Not just yet, I'm waiting for a few things to arrive, but yeah, we're going to be connecting these to the Quest. We're going to make it happen. I want to talk about these, the build quality, and what I think about them. And for one, it's not going to be negative, because I have heard so many negative stories about Knuckle controllers and their build quality and how horribly they're built and how they rub off paint and how it's just bad. So here's my short review of the Knuckles controllers. So first things first, when I took these things out of the box, they felt incredibly premium. This part here, I believe, is even metal. They feel incredibly nice in the hand, like fantastic in the hand. Right here is the little panel that senses your fingers for full finger tracking, and full finger tracking is fantastic and absolutely incredible. It's basically just as good as you would think it is. And up here, this actually has some weird sensing technology where you don't even need to put your finger on it, and it knows the finger is approaching it. That's some voodoo magic right there. This touch panel here, I seem to love for no specific reason whatsoever. I just really like it. The haptics in them are, for some reason, the haptics in these are so much better than the haptics in the touch controllers. I can't explain it. I just can't. The trigger here is harder to press than it is on the touch controllers. At the very end, there's a click. So that's something interesting for you right there. You don't need to click it to accept a button or anything, but the click is there. The apparently hated joystick, I really like. Well, time will only tell, because apparently these break very easily. Again, time will only tell. These buttons, really nice. And then there's a very good button. Oh my god. So you guys know sometimes when you're playing Beat Saber, you can accidentally press the Oculus button or the menu button. This button is in such a position that there's absolutely no way you're going to be pressing it by accident. It is perfect, and it is also tiny, and it is harder to press than the other buttons. This is also the power on button, by the way. Okay, so we've talked about the things I love. The ergonomics, the buttons, the weird touchpad thing that I love for no reason whatsoever, the fact that it feels incredible on the hand. What do I dislike? Well, first and foremost, battery life. Well, the touch controllers have some insane battery life tech. We know that. The batteries you get with the Oculus Quest 2 are just, they last like a month or something. These things won't last me a day. On full playing constantly all the time. Now, while I found that you can use them while they're connected to a battery pack, just no. I guess that technically leads us into another something. I mean, it has Type-C, which is just a huge bonus for me. Type-C is like the future and I love it. And I guess the battery life is actually my only negative right now, because I haven't had them for like months on months where I can say if they're going to break over time or comment too much on their actual build quality from punching stuff, even though I have punched a few things with them. So tracking, let's move on to tracking, because of course they are base station tracked. Oh my god. I was able to pass songs on these on Beat Saber that I would have never been able to pass on the Oculus Quest touch controllers. That's just the truth. But once again, on this channel, I like focusing on things most people will be able to afford and most people will be able to access. And the headsets that you require in order to use these controllers come at a price tag that not everyone will enjoy. So, as I said, we are going to be connecting these to the Quest because I know so many people that would enjoy Knuckles controllers and full finger tracking on the Oculus Quest PCVR, because this will not be standalone, okay? I need to say that in this video, this will not be standalone. This will be for PCVR. I know a lot of people that would enjoy that and that would love having that full finger tracking on Wireless Quest in VR chat. So that's what I'm here for. And that is my short, not very elaborate review of the Knuckles controllers. I haven't had them again enough to comment on build quality and things like that, but I have been using them non-stop for the past week, and you guys on the Discord will know, and I'm just in love with them, which is exactly why I want to connect them to the Quest. And of course, just as I was editing this video, HTC Vive tweeted with dates for us. Now, we don't actually know if this is going to be the release date or the announce date of the headset. That might come earlier, because this is for ViveCon. But you know what? Seeing as the image that we're seeing right in front of us right now is the headset just being very glossy, or at least that's what it looks like, I think it's time to get excited. And that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found out some information that you wanted to know. And thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And that is going to be it. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like. If you guys disliked it, I guess this button works too. But please tell me why down in the comment section below. If you guys would like to join the community and are not yet part of it, join our Discord down below, join our Reddit, post your spicy memes on there. And if you guys would like to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, we've got sick mugs down below that boost your FPS by 300% and merch that doesn't put a huge ad on your body. And if you guys want to be notified about extra content coming up on the channel daily, make sure to smack that subscribe button, make sure to ring my bell, and see you again in the next video. Peace.